Good morning. Today I'm getting myself back into some sort of routine, and first thing that I'm doing is going for a run. That felt wonderful, getting out for a run. It's lovely blue skies and there's a little bit of a breeze. It was so nice. It's been a long time since I've been going out for a run. I used to do it all the time and then I just stopped. I think it was probably, it probably was around like May when Stephen finished school. And like, because we didn't have that sort of school routine and those things happening, and then like nursery stopped a little bit later on, and like we're in the full swing of summer holidays, everything just kind of grinded to a halt and we just got a little bit lazy, just as a household really, just get a little bit lazy and a little bit more relaxed about things, which is nice and it's definitely had its place and I quite like doing it for a little bit of time. But I'm ready now to kind of get back into a little bit more routine and getting up early and doing some runs, because I do love it. Every time I lie in bed and I think I'm not gonna get up, I'm gonna sit here on my iPad and play some games or whatever, but I'm always so glad that I've done it. And so yeah, I'm glad I did that run. I'm gonna quickly go and hop in the shower now, and then I am gonna get the other little one up out of bed because they'll probably be waking up around about now. Good morning. How are you? Did you have a nice sleep? Should we open these curtains? Yeah. Is it dark? Yeah. Oh. There we go. That. You want to get out? 1, 2, 3. That. We've just had our breakfast and we are actually going out today. We're going out at sort of 9:15ish, something like that, because the other child does have some contact with a family member, so obviously that is all still going on. Something that I have got into a really bad habit about is all of this, all the toys that were played with in here yesterday. I think probably because it's summer, and so how we sort of work is like we play in the lounge, or like the kids play in the lounge in the morning, and then later on in the day we'll go in the garden, and the toys that they've had out in the lounge don't get put away when we go in the garden, and then they just don't get put away when we go to bed. We kind of just forget about them, and I hate that they're left in the lounge overnight and then you come downstairs to a mess. So what I think I will do is, well, me and little one will tidy up in here, tidy up all the toys, give the place a hoover, so this room is all nice, and then we'll get ready to go out for this contact. It's very relaxing with just having one child. I'm quite liking it. I am quite liking it, to be honest. Like the time when they're gonna have contact, I'll have that time to myself, so I can either like work on videos, or I can, you know, go for runs or walks, or just do whatever I want. I'm gonna have that little bit of time to myself, because I would always have the other child with me, and the one that's left, obviously, in the past. So that's gonna be quite nice. I'm looking forward to that today. Bedroom. Oh, good job. Thanks for your help. Are we doing it together? That is much better. Tidied, hoovered, all the toys in the corner. We are heading out now to contact. At least we can come back to a nice tidy lounge. Should we go? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, get in the car. Go, go, go. Go, go. So I've just dropped the little one off at contact, and I've got a good hour and a half or so to myself but I've got to be honest, it feels very strange and I'm just not used to it. I'm just not used to having any time by myself at all. I've always got like kids with me that I've got to entertain or play with or do something with or whatever. And so it's going to take a little bit of getting used to. It's nice, don't get me wrong. I love it, but it's just an odd thing to me. I have got like a thumbnail and some stuff that I want to do for YouTube, so I'm just going to sit in the car and do that for a little bit and then possibly go for a little walk. I don't know what to do with myself when I haven't got kids with me. So I've just spent about an hour or so on the computer sorting through some things for video and whatever, and going out for a little walk. Feels very strange but very nice on my own. I did the same thing yesterday and I saw a few people and they were like, it doesn't look like you, Sarah. You should have children attached to you. Is that like my identity now to people, that I have these kids hanging off me everywhere I go? Oh, my ankle, I don't know what I've done. It's just started to hurt. Oh, it really hurts. My ankle's fine now. I don't know what that was. Just a few little twinges. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this nice walk. It's a little bit windy to be honest, but I am going to enjoy it on my own. So I've just had a text from the social worker that was visiting this afternoon. I don't know whether it was like half two or half three, I'm not sure which it was to be honest. But they've just texted to see if they can come earlier at 12:30, which works so much better for me. I personally just prefer social workers to do their visits early, and then that's, well, to be honest, anything I always prefer to happen early, and then it just like clears up the day and I can do whatever with the day if I want to go out or whatever. I'm glad I did a quick tidy of the lounge before we left this morning. All clean and tidy for a social work visit. That's what we like. Child social worker has been and gone. Always nice to see them. I know foster carers that really don't like it when child social worker comes on, but I really do quite like it. It's nice to have a bit of a chat. Obviously they're coming like to check on the child and everything and make sure everything's going okay. But from my point of view, I just like seeing them. I like asking all the questions, making sure that I know where we are in the process, because sometimes you can feel like you're a little bit like you're the last to know as a foster carer. So I do like it when they come round and I feel like I'm fully up to date with everything that is going on. So that's done, and there's nothing really else to do for the rest of the day in terms of like commitment wise. But the day has turned pretty rubbish, to be honest. It's all of a sudden gone quite dark and grey and cloudy, and I think it's about to piss down any second now, to be honest. So I think we're probably going to be housebound. Well, we don't have to be housebound, I guess we could go out on it, but I'm not gonna. So we're gonna stay in for the rest of the day. And actually, let me just show you. You probably see them in the background, but let me just show you these beautiful flowers. Aren't they absolutely beautiful? I'm not someone who really has like fresh flowers in my house, but I think I may become one because they brighten up my day when I walk in this room and I see these beautiful sunflowers. They're lovely. Has somebody got Sarah's shoes on? What are you doing in my shoes? Cheeky.